What's the deal, family? Welcome back to the Real Distraction channel on YouTube. It's your boy Sean, and we here with another banger for y'all, man. So look, we got Wales versus France. Extended highlights 2022 Guinness Six Nations. Okay, man. We finally back, dude. After a whole 2 weeks, a whole 7 years, 3 months, 2 weeks, 4 days, and 82 hours, we are back. And we are at round 4. I can't even call it week 4. It's week 18, but we at the 4th round finally. Second to last round, man. We about to run this up. We got Wales versus France for the weekend. This is the first match for the weekend. Then we got Italy versus Scotland, and we got England versus Ireland, baby. So we got some good matches here. My picks is I don't know. I know it's today's Monday. I have no idea who won the games, none of that stuff. But I got France, Scotland, and Ireland. So for this one, we got France, obviously. We're going to see how this one plays out, man. Right now, we got the standings at France with 14 points, Ireland with 11, England with 10 points, Scotland in 4th with 5 points. I'm sorry, tied for 4th with 5 points, along with Wales, and then Italy got 0 points dead last, man. So we're going to check this out, see what happens. Let me know how you guys feel in the comments, man. Get at me, man. Hit that like button, subscribe. I'm slowing down my videos, but I'm still gonna be trying to drop at least one a day. But when it comes to the Six Nations, we're gonna keep it at least 2 or 3 when they drop, especially for round 6. So let's get to it. See what they talking about, man.
Let's take a look at the teams. Well, it's been a tough week for Wayne Pivac, who's had to defend his inclusion of Thomas Francis after the head injury he sustained against England. 3 changes to the pack. Gareth Thomas at loose head, Josh Blvd and Seb Davis come into the back row. Just 1 alteration to the back line, with Nick Tompkins ruled out because of concussion. In steps Jonathan Davis to earn his 96th cap. Josh Adams is fit to go on the wing after he took a bang at Twickenham. Alex Cuthbert retains his place and wears 14. Well, France's week has been disrupted by COVID positives, though Fabien Galtier is able to name an
Dang! France has some positive tests. That's tough, bro. That's tough. Yeah, hey. We ain't all the way out yet, right, people? We ain't all the way out yet, I guess.
Change pack. Julian Marchand and Cyril Bay were magnificent against Scotland. It's a pack with all court skills and power that Wales may struggle to contain. Good and bad news in the back line. Return of Gabin Villiers from injury gave France a choice of 2 out of 3 on the wings. But Damien Penaud's COVID status took that decision out of the coach's hands. So it's Yoram Moefana who is retained. Louis Rees-Zammit's try just seconds after coming on.
Rees-Zammit, he's back. 2 weeks ago, man, he wasn't even on the bench, bro. I was like, he been putting in work, bro. You're not gonna start him and not even on the bench. At least get him on the bench, man. Thank you.
Off the bench for Gloucester last week earns him a spot back in the Wales 23. The referee is Matthew Carley. Well, 3 weeks ago in an English League match, Carley replaced today's TMO as the referee when Tom Foley turned his ankle, and it's Tom who's in the television truck this evening. Well, can France take another bold step towards the Grand Chelem, the Grand Slam? Cyril Bay trucking the ball up. That's the halfway line.
Oh, he said, I'm gone.
Just sees a little gap. The offload to the big man, Willemsen. And it's a penalty which goes against Wales. They missed a couple.
Bro, you better get right today. I know it was maybe the wind, it was slippery, something was going on, bro. You need to get right today. Last 2 weeks ago, see, I don't even like it's 2 weeks, bro. That's way too far back, bro. Last round, whatever, 2 weeks ago, bro, it was looking rough out there. The focus is impeccable. The focus, I appreciate. The execution was not there last round, though. Let's see it.
Up at Murrayfield a fortnight ago. And that one, just for a moment, threatening to get a little bit close to that left-hand upright, but it's just the start that the Perpignan fullback was looking for. Wales lead by 3. We've only been playing 2 minutes. Force Wales on this occasion back 3 back. and then compete at the breakdown. Underneath it is Gregory Aldrit, the #1 carrier. Well, France guilty of obstruction. Mathieu Carly, very quick on that.
Damn, bro.
Frenchman.
That's why I made that look, because in my head, I'm like, might get a call for that one. And he did. He thought he wouldn't because he was low-key in the same spot, but bro messed up. He knew he did.
In a crescent shape, protecting their captain. And Dan Bigger, in much the same fashion that Melvin Jaminet slotted it a couple of minutes ago. And whereas we started, we're all level, 3 points apiece. He, among others, have done their homework. I'm not sure that's the best kick, though. He finds Intermac, who looks up, sees some space, perhaps straight down the middle. Liam Williams took that as it skidded across the surface.
Man, ain't nobody here for no kickoff. Come on, let's go.
It was raining earlier in the day. We had a bit of a shower. 45 minutes before kickoff.
Villiers
finds Caban Villiers. Dupont is there with him, but he wasn't close enough. Villiers kept on.
My guy Villiers be schmoving, bro. He be schmoving. It's the hat. It's the hat, bro. It's the cap, bro. The cap be having him pull out his inner Cheslin Kobe for no reason. You know what I mean? I know he ain't no Cheslin, but he be trying to pull that thing out with that scrum cap, bro. Something.
Hold of it.
Villiers.
Following up there is Marchand.
Exciting player.
Villiers onto Bay, onto Intermac. Here's Jonathan Danty. France up to the 22. There goes Cyril Bay. Thomas Williams is struggling to get back onto his feet. He looks in quite a bit of trouble. He may well have taken a bang to the head. There goes Intermac.
Wells is holding it down.
Here.
Wells is holding it
They're
down good.
Effectively a man down. Dupont, Intermac, Moefana. There's a spare man out wide now. Jaminet, and across goes Gelon. Gelon. Moefana. There's a spare.
This dude's running mechanics is killing me. Bro was not ready to be on that wing like that, but he was there and he seized the opportunity. He seized the opportunity. I can't be mad at him, bro. It could have went bad, but good pass from Jaminet, man, and yeah, it worked out for him, you know.
Man out wide now, Jaminet, and across goes Gelon.
As long as he scored, man.
Gelon gets the first try for France. We've been playing less than 9 minutes.
What a fantastic team try for France there. Pretty much every player touched that ball and had some influence on it. Unfortunately, it came from a poor kick from Liam Williams. He did his classic up and under, but he didn't have quite enough height on it. There we see Jaminet just getting his footwork in, being able to make that break. Look at that offload. Lovely skills, a little bit of a show and go. Good defense initially from Wales, bro. But you could just see the overlap they've managed to create there. From that collision in midfield, they sucked in plenty of Welsh players.
Yeah.
It's just France is so clinical. You know, they've scored every one of their tries in this Six Nations within 5 phases. When it's on to go, they know and they...
Whoa. That's a stat right there. They've scored every try in the entire... It's the second to last week, bro. They've scored every single try, and they're the #1 team, so they've gotten a lot of tries. Under 5 phases, bro. That's called efficiency at its finest. Clinical. I like how she said that. Clinical, bro. That's a great stat right there.
Go.
Well, we are being told that Thomas Williams has gone off for a head injury assessment, but when he tried to get back to his feet, there was a little bit of a wobble, and Jaminet makes that worth 7. And the French fans here are serenading their golden generation.
Look, he said, yeah! He was waiting for that one, man. I'm telling you. It was his moment.
They have to be clinical in every department, and when they get opportunity, they also want to be creative.
Oh, look at this ball movement.
Oh, look at this Villiers. Out there to Moore. Be creative. Here's Villiers.
Look at how explosive Villiers is, but even more so than that, like, he's just such an exciting player, right? You think he's gonna do the obvious little short pass to Jamine. He says, fuck it, bro. I'm going double the length right here. We going all the way to the wing, bro. It's just such an exciting player, bro. He makes you sit up real quick and open your eyes for a couple seconds, you know? Villiers, bro. I like this guy.
Look at this from Villiers.
Look at that pass.
Oh, that's a Moefana. Moefana has space. He has Jamine on his inside.
Moefana wasn't ready for that.
And look at Dupont. He covers so much real estate in 80 minutes. Aldrin. That was Hardy. On to Bigger. Watkins.
Oh, there you go.
Now there's a bit of space.
There you go, Watkins.
Who had a fantastic game at Twickenham. Jamine getting hunted down. Look at Faletau. And they get the penalty to Wales. They know they have to chase absolutely everything today.
There we see.
Look at Talupi Faletau.
I know, that follow-up tackle. There was questions, wasn't there? He's been out for so long through injury. Only had a game and a half with Bath before he pitched up against England.
Release.
And he was by far one of the best players for that game, and he's showing his fitness and his resilience now.
They're using the heavy artillery. At some point, they will look for the speed out wide, surely. It's a penalty. So they know.
Damn! Oh, man. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
It's a penalty.
Knee all up in the neck.
So they know they've got 3 points coming if they want it. Hardy just for a moment looked at the line. But France were on their mettle. And he is now. Hardy just for a moment.
Damn, they got him
so
for not moving.
They've got 3 points coming if they want it. Hardy just for a moment looked at.
So did he get the penalty for not moving out, even though, damn, that's tough. That's tough. If he's the one who got the penalty for not moving out, that's rough out there, bro. Damn.
The line. But France were on their mettle. And he is now a vice-captain to Dan Bigger. And between them, they decided to take the 3. And the gap is down to a single point.
Man, it's a close game right here, man.
Be anxious to strike back. The momentum has been rather going against them in the last 10 or 15 minutes. And Jamine takes the attempt at the drop. Well, it barely got above grass height. They can afford to get.
Let me see that again, man.
Against them in the last 10 or 15 minutes.
Man, hell no.
Takes the attempt at the drop.
Well, Jamine take 36 minutes to kick the extra point. He take 36 minutes to kick an extra point, bro. You think he about to do no drop goal? Come on, man. I'm sure he got it in his bag. I'm just saying, though.
Well, it barely got above grass height. They can afford to gamble. There's Cyril Bay.
Onside.
Dupont.
Oh, what was that? Dupont, what was going on, buddy?
5 offside, first half.
35 minutes.
Takes his tally in the championship to 44 points. France scored the first points of the second half. Joey Lake. Bigger. Cross kick to Faletau. Faletau inside to Davis, who couldn't keep hold of it.
That would have been big.
Saves the day.
That would have been huge if they got that.
There's Geelong. Just one try in the match so far. Back here to Ntamack. The attempt at the drop a goal. Ntamack turned away from it in disgust.
Jamine take too long. Ntamack don't do it enough. Come on, man.
It's gone in the hands.
Y'all need to lock this in, France.
Adams offloads. Here goes Rowlands. Galloping through the midfield. And France have turned it over.
Come on, bro.
Well, that's
36
what happens when you're desperate to get the length.
Yo, if France blow this, bro, I'm gonna be like, come on, dog. If France loses this, they lost it. You know what I'm saying? Like, Wales did it. I wouldn't say Wales won it as much as France lost it if they lose, bro. But I still got hope, bro. I think they gonna pull out the dub. They got 4 minutes, man.
Came over it just a little bit.
3 and some change.
3 minutes to go.
There we go, lock in.
France had the turnover. They have it.
There we go, kick that thing.
Hitomo Waka.
Kick that thing.
The replacement hooker it was. All they've got to do now is get it into touch. And the only try scored tonight was from Anthony Geelong. And
Let's go.
Who fires the ball into touch. They're now within 80 minutes.
Good work, good match, fellas. Good match on both sides, you know? A couple exciting moments, nothing too crazy, but it's still a good game, man. Wales versus France. I like the resilience that Wales showed, because France should have been in a bag. France should have won by way more. It should have been a bigger score difference for sure, but Wales stayed resilient, and they stayed patient, and they stayed locked in under pressure. You know what I mean? Applied pressure back too. But I'm glad France won, man, because my picks have been wrong, dude. So I'm glad I got some good picks, man. But let me know what you think of this video, man. Get at me, hit that like button, subscribe. Get at me with some more videos on Instagram, Sean W. Tyler. And let's look at week 5, man. Wales got Italy week 5. You know they gonna take that dub. France got England week 5. That's tough. I got to see how England plays Ireland in this round 4. And then I can have a guess for round 5, man. So go make sure. Next, I'm about to go watch Italy versus Scotland. I'm about to go watch that right now. Then right after that, I'm about to watch England versus Ireland. So make sure you go peep those. They will be posted. And that one, once I watch England versus Ireland, I'll kind of have... Wait. France versus England. Ireland versus France versus England. Yeah, once I watch England versus Ireland, I'll kind of know between France versus England who I'm going to take, and I definitely got Ireland over Scotland. So, those are my official, unofficial picks, man. Hit that like button, subscribe. Go check the new ones, man. Remember to keep it real, raw, as reaches everyone. And I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Catch you on the next one. Peace.